In Matthew 5, Jesus talks about love thy enemy. And some people interpret that as you need to find that place within yourself, where that love comes from, and you need to project that towards your enemies. You need to love thy enemy. And that's one interpretation. Another interpretation could be that you love your enemies because they make you try harder. They create a fire inside of you that says, I will win. I will not die. I will fight. I will. Jesus says, love your enemies. It's almost like it's a more realistic interpretation of what he's saying is love the fact that your enemies are there because they keep you alive. They create a fire inside of your being that pushes you forward towards whatever you're going for. To me, that one seems more simple than like in Matthew 7. Judge not lest he be judged. Because, I mean, on one thing, it's like judges in the court level, they follow the letter of the law. I mean, yeah, there's corrupt this and that, and the money in the court. It's more like, we're all friends here in the good old boy network, kind of thing, but they're in principle, in spirit, supposed to follow the letter of the law. And that's what they make their judgments on. Well, because we have law, that makes it easy for a judge to judge, a righteous judge to judge. You know, I can't say righteous because there are things that people. Never mind. But what if you had to judge on if you could if you yourself would have done that thing? Like, for example, your family is starving, or you go steal to feed them. I'm sure all of us would have done the same thing. If your family was really starving, the godless hypocrites who say, well, you shouldn't have put yourself in that position. Well, yeah, well, shit, life happens, man, and I'm in this position. I got no food, I got hungry kids. I'm gonna feed these kids one way or another. And a lot of judges look at you like, yeah, I would have done the same thing. And if you were caught, they wouldn't have charged you. What if it was like, okay, this is, I don't know how to tie this in. Maybe I'll have a more eloquent, articulate way to tie what I just said into what I'm about to say, with a bunch of mumble, or, I mean, just brilliant stuff that doesn't sound like me just wasting time till I get to the point. It would have like built up to the point, but I think you're gonna get to the point. What if you had the choice of? I mean, would you sell your blood brother to Satan for a corn chip, for a burrito, for a piece of pizza? Would you sell your brother to Satan for a corn chip? Judge, look at you like, no, dude. You did what? Oh, all right. Well, what if you found out that he sold his brother to Satan for $1 billion? Yeah, $1 billion. You know, the aliens came to Earth and killed the dinosaurs and created man, which built the pyramids. And yeah, some of the dinosaurs are still wandering around like, what the hell's going on? But would a judge How would a judge, if he was held on that standard, what judge wouldn't have sold his blood brother to Satan for $1 billion? Sucks being the brother that was sold to the devil. It's probably pretty damn cool to be the brother that sold him. I don't know. I don't know. I'll find a more articulate way to put all that together in a brilliant sermon someday if someone gets me out of the hell that I'm in because my brother sold me to Satan for a corn chip. Hey, I love most of you. Have a good day.